This is the first match of the day between Dhaka Indians and Kazi Kings. Kazi Kings on the toss and decided to bowl first. Dhaka Indians, two openers out in the middle. Wow, the first delivery, that's beautifully ball. Krishna Ojha, the opening batter for Dhaka Indians. Narmul Ahmed Ghaffar, the other opener. Iqbal Ilahi, the bowler, is bowling the first over. We are live from Moscow Saqib Cricket Academy. Absolutely wonderful field. That's way outside off. That's a good bouncer. Let it go through the keeper's hand. No bat at all there. Viewers, thank you very much for joining and watching. This is a cracking match between Dhaka Indians and Kazi Kings. Catches the sound that is through the gully area. There should be a single. 2 runs on the board. No wicket down. The first over in progress. Viewers, thank you very much for joining. Tushar Khan, the first viewer. You were joined. End of the first over. 3 runs on the board, Dhaka Indians. Krishna Ojha, 2 of 5. And Anamul Ahmed Ghaffar, which batting on one on off. Both the batters got run. Ghaffar off the mark. Krishna Ojha 2 of 5. Dhaka Indians 3 without loss. Second over is going to be bowled. Iqbal Ilahi bowled the first over. 3 runs he conceded. No question about a wicket because they haven't lost any wicket. Dhaka Indians eyeing on the massive opportunity of scoring a good one. They're looking for the foundation. The contest between bat and ball. Once again through the gully, another single. This is a good contest between these two sides. Dhaka Indians, Kazi Kings. Enjoy the game and chase your dreams. Dreams do come true, surely, at this stage. The dream of winning this match. They are absolutely determined and driven to succeed. That played it to the soft end. There's good sound of the bat. There's another single. Heavily playing on a singles, and basically they are playing on singles, not taking risk. Both the openers are quality cricketers. It is far more than a game. This is cricket. Oh, that is running away. Is he gonna? No. That's lovely footwork. Saves the boundary. The batters don't try to hit hard in every situation. Just keep rotating, moving, and then look for that. The one delivery and hit it as hard as you can. This time that's a very, very good shot. Very good shot. Running out for 4 through the covers. Absolutely brilliant. Couple, then a 4. 2 balls and 6 runs. Ghaffar is batting on up 8 of 4. Krishnoja 4 of 7. Another single. End of the over. 2 overs gone. 13 for none. Dhaka Indians. The second over good for the batters because 10 runs from that over. From the first over 3 runs, from the second over 10 runs. Face the pace to win the race. First ball of the third over, and the batter has taken a single. Pulled it away. That's a lovely shot. No time for anyone. There has gone for a boundary for 4 to the back of the score. Lovely pull shot. The second boundary in this innings. They have freed their arms. Both the openers, Krishnacha has got a boundary. The other hand, Gaffer has got another boundary. 2 boundaries from the 2 batters. Another single. Smart cricket displayed by these 2 openers. First few deliveries, they were absolutely cautious. But now they are rotating his strikes and getting boundaries. That's a very positive sign. That's what you actually can do when you are well set there. After getting used to the condition, you can go for the boundaries and over boundaries. 1-4-3, the projected score. End of the over. 3 overs gone. 21 for none. Dhaka Indians. Cricket is gentleman's game. It civilizes people, creates good gentlemen. To just keep it simple and just go out and play. Kandakoraji ball 1 over, 10 runs. He conceded, no question about any wicket. Again, pulled it away. There is a protection in the deep, just another single. 22 for none, Dhaka Indians. T20 ball is a pressure game, and if you can hold your nerves and also if you can negotiate the situation well, surely it's for you. That's a short of lane, glancing down to fine leg. Another single, should be very easy one. Kazi Fahad, who is the fielder there. Kazi Kings on the toss and decided to bowl first. Dhaka Indians 23 for none, 3.3 overs. How's that? It's a strong appeal from the bowler, from the wicket keeper and some of the fielders. Very quickly and very hurriedly turned it down by the umpire. Tanvir Mahmood, who is the umpire, very experienced. Another umpire is Naeem. End of the over, 4 overs gone, 24 without loss. So 24 without loss. This is very important. They haven't lost any wicket. That's the key. Building a partnership, that's very, very important, phenomenal. The openers are doing well. Too far down the leg side is a wide signal from the umpire. Started with that wide. He's trying to keep the ball in the right areas. He's bowling his second over. Kazi Fahad. 1.1. 10 runs only he conceded. No wicket to his name. Gentle touch, and that is running out for 4. That's beautiful. Beautiful. He found the gap. He knows no in the deep fine leg. So it's really easy for picking a boundary. Intelligent cricket. It was ball pitched on the leg stump. Good line as well, but has been beautifully applied. Just use the pace very brilliantly for a boundary. Full face of the bat is timed. The bowler himself, Kazi Fahad, fielded and no run. Good comeback because the ball was the last one. It was a 4. Takes to the backward score. Another single. End of the over number 5. 5 overs gone. 34 for non-Dhaka Indians. This is the time. For the first time, Alif is joining you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Robiul Islam Robi. Yes, it's a very first game of the day between Dhaka Indians and Kazi Kings. Earlier in the morning, Dhaka Indians won the toss and opted to bat first. And it has been a pretty much decent start for Dhaka Indians because the way they have batted, that is absolutely top class, and that was absolutely a fantastic shot. Just punched on his back foot, and that has raced. Oh, that hasn't raced, in fact, because that direction of the ground has not been seen through the camera. So that's the reason why it's very much unpredictable to know that what's going to happen. But now that has been nicely worked away into the onside for a single. It's not a sunny day here at Moscow Shakib Cricket Academy. Such an overcast conditions. And the pitch, the 22 yards, has not been that much friendly for the batters as it was. There's an appeal, a loud appeal, and yes, the finger goes up. The first wicket comes for Kazi Kings, and that's the stumping very much fast by the wicket keeper. That is fantastic glove work from the wicket keeper behind the stumps. Absolutely brilliant. Just the breakthrough they were needing, Kazi Kings. Conductor Razib Hassan has given them that one. First wicket falls down for Dhaka Indians. It's 37 for 1. Monir Hussain Joy, the new batter, comes down to bat. At number 3, Razib has striken in his third over, has given the important breakthrough, and brings out Monir Hussain Joy to bat, and he's going to face his first ball. Oh, that was absolutely a Jaffa. Almost got carried by the wicket keeper, just didn't have the feather touch. That's the confusion. Was there any touch or not? It's pretty much difficult to guess from here at the commentary box, but the reaction of the fielder and the wicket keeper says there might be a further touch. Again in the same direction, again in the same channel. Kandakar Razib Hassan has been exemplary right from the word go. Monir Hussain struggling in the early phase of his innings. The third ball and the final ball of this over coming up. No, that's a big wide. Good stop by the wicket keeper as well. That could have gone for some extra runs, but as I already have mentioned, the wicket keeper, he has been lightning fast in terms of stumping, and now that was a very good take. Interesting, that hasn't been given as a wide. Alright, so that completes the 6th over. It's 40 for 1. The 7th over has already begun. The first ball was the back of the line delivery. Krishna just went for the pull shot, missed it completely. Scored 15 out of 17 deliveries he faced. 40 for 1, Dhaka Indians. And he has crunched that one down the ground, and that has bisected a couple of fielders to go for 4 runs. That was absolutely a billion strike from Krishna. The sound tells it all. The crunchy sound of the willow tells the all story here. Straight as an arrow, and of course a handsome result for Krishna. 4 runs. Such a welcome boundary for Dhaka Indians, because they were struggling after losing the first wicket. And I reckon Krishna is here to break the shackles for them. That one stayed a little bit low. The height of the ball was very much low. That didn't even got carried by the wicket keeper. So there is some uneven bounce in the wicket, as we can witness from the word go. Again, a wild swing of the bat. Again, a miss. This scenario has been very much common from Krishna, that he has been swinging the bat with a lot of authority, but missing it in quite a few occasions. Yes, when he connects, he gets the result, but there's always a possibility of inducing an outside edge. Just a solid push towards the offside for a single, and the new batter Monir comes back to the strike. And the final ball of the 7th over is coming. Another single to end the 7th over. It's 47 for 1. Kandakar Razib Hassan has come here to deliver his last over, considered 19 and has given the important breakthrough to his team. And now the wicketkeeper is down to the wicket. That's interesting. Let's see. Yes, a slower delivery, first one, driven nicely through the covers for a single. It is Rangpur Riders Last Man Stands Dhaka League, powered by Boshundhara Group. Gone! This time Krishna is gone. Again went for the wild swing of the bat that I was just talking in the previous over. Missed it thoroughly and just got on to hit the stumps. Second wicket for Razib Hassan, 2 in 2 for him. And second wicket for Dhaka Indians as well. It's 48 for 2 after 7.2 overs. Right, Vishan Vinod, the new batter, comes out to bat. Will face the third ball of the over. Absolutely an auspicious over. That was off the pads. Gone down to the fine leg. And in the meantime, the batters have crossed over the 22 years for a single. Right, that was given as a wide as well. So wide and a by run. That should be called as another wide. So the ball will be counted and 3 extra runs will be given away to the batting side and the batter as well. So this is the unique rule of last man stands cricket. There are some unique rules which are not related to the international standard. There's an appeal. Vociferous appeal. Has the finger been raised? Yes, it has been. So third wicket goes down and third one for Razib Hassan. Second in this over. Joy departs scoring 8. It's 53 for 3. What a spell this is turning out to be from Kandakar Razib Hassan. Already 3 wickets in his kitty, and the last ball of the spell is coming up. Can he take the fourth one? The new batter, Chaturvedi, is on strike. Appeal as well, but this time the response is negative from the umpire. Nonetheless, the over ends with a flourish. 8th over gone, it's 54 for 3. Over number 9 is coming up. The first ball was a low full toss which has been punched down the ground for a single. Chaturvedi gets off the mark with this single and Vishan Vinod comes back to the strike. Two new batters in the middle. Need to rebuild the innings from here now. Dhaka Indians are in trouble after losing 3 wickets. All of a sudden, their start was absolutely brilliant, but now they're struggling in the mid-overs. The bowler is Iqbal Ilahi, who is delivering his second over. Has been pretty much economical, and yes, that was absolutely a pitch of a delivery. Pitching in back of the length and just nipping away from the right-hander. And too quick for Vishan Vinod to negotiate. This was a straighter though. A simple punch there, eyeing for a second run, and no chance for the second one. So good fielding by the fielder from extra cover. Chaturvedi will face the last ball of the 9th over. Just a simple tuck around for an easy single to end the 9th over. It's 57 for 3, Dhaka Indians. AB Rakib has been introduced for the first time in this game. He will deliver his first ball to Chaturvedi. Bowls a short ball and that has been swung away very much nicely, and that is raced to the fence for 4 runs. What a start in this over for Dhaka Indians. Not good bowling though, that was quick but not in a good length. Short balls are absolutely avoidable for the spinners. And when your ball is not turning that much, you cannot afford to bowl in that length. Yes, that is a better length. Slight appeal from the wicketkeeper as well, but no response from the umpire. Another is a single in the kitty of Dhaka Indians, and now they are at 62 for 3 after 9.2 overs. Vishan Vinod hasn't been looking pretty much comfortable out there in the middle. Let's see how does he take on the off spinner. Just cuts it away towards deep point for a single. Which brings Chaturvedi back into the strike. And now here comes the leg spin. So he was bowling the genuine off spin in the first 3 deliveries, and now the 4th one was a genuine leg spin from back of the hand. Let's see where does he bowl the last ball, and that was the off spinner. So he's trying to mix things up in order to bemuse the batter. 10th over gone. It's 63 for 3, and here will be a change in the commentary box as well. Mr. Robi Islam Robi will take you through the next 5 overs.
Thank you very much, Alif. After 10 overs, 63 for 3 Dhaka Indians. This is a good test for the middle order. Vinod and Chaturvedi. Both of them are experienced. Oh, playing and missing, little bit swinging away from the batter. And good swing produced by the bowler. He's putting his third over. Absolutely brilliant bowling. 2.2 overs he bowled. Only 8 runs conceded. No wicket to his name, though it's not a problem. Found the edge. Now the boundary. That's beautiful. No one there. And to the third man for 4. Brilliant shot. Just use the pace of the ball. Very quickly running away for 4. Yeah. अच्छा Dhaka Indians proceeding decently, sure, because 71 for 3 after 11 overs. It's still 9 overs to go. Projected score 129, and I'm sure they'll be looking for more. Dhaka Indians playing sensible cricket. This is evenly points. Neither of the sides dominating over the other. Rather, it's a good chance for both the sides to win this match. Still the 50-50 probability. Not even 55-45. No. Two quality sides, Dhaka Indians and Kazi Kings. Avi Rakib is bowling his second over. Oh, playing and missing. Good length delivery. Ball just ousted off. Just trying to pull it out through the mid wicket, but no connection there. Straight into the hands of the wicket keeper. This time improvising on high in the air. Is it going to be taken? Yes. Very, very simple catch for the wicket keeper. Another wicket down. 4 wickets down. 72 for 4 now. 11.2 overs been bowled. 3 with that one. This is important wicket. Very, very important wicket of Vinod. He's gone. Because 73 for 3 and now 72 for 4. 72 for 3 it was. Now 72 for 4. It's a massive difference. Because 1 wicket losing at this stage means a lot. That's a very positive sign for the bowlers. And surely the fielding side will enjoy it. This is a gloomy weather, not sunny, not bright, but very comfortable for the cricketers, for the bowlers, for the batters, for the fielders. The new batter, left-handed batter, Saleh Muhi, joining Chaturvedi. Api Rakib has just struck. He has got a wicket, 1 for 7. Brilliant bowling. Lovely sound of the bat. The no run. Picks up the ball of his own bowling. Muhammad Muniruz Zaman who is gonna bowl his second over. 1 over he's bowled, 7 runs, but no wicket. Another single. 3 singles from 3 balls of this over. 76 for 4 now. Dhaka Indians. BK Chaturbedi and Saleh Mohi. It's a huge responsibility on their shoulders because Dhaka Indians lost their first wicket just now. They have lost their 4th one on 72. So this is the time to be the partnership recovery process going on. And both the batters are trying their best to build a partnership in the middle. Short and wide outside off. He was trying to cut it away, but no connection there. Straight into the hands of the good keeper. The over number 13. 13 overs gone. 77 for 4 Dhaka Indians. First ball of the 14th over. This was a dot. Oh, very quick single, very quick single. Good understanding between the two batters. You must have very good understanding if you want to get a single or if you want to get a couple sometimes, resulting from the very, very good running between the wickets here. Oh, made room for himself and played it through covers. Another single. Runs are coming by singles, and this is a good approach. This is strange because they have lost the first wicket, 4th wicket, and surely they will be batting like this. This is the 14th over. Couple of overs. Next, obviously, they will be playing like this. And once they can beat the partnership, it will be easier for them to free the arms. Oh, that is uphill and gone. As I was talking about, what should be their approach and what the approach they are applying now. But unfortunately, he is gone. Leg before the wicket. Another wicket falls. Dhaka Indians 79 for 5. 13.4 overs. Pressure building on Dhaka Indian batters. Relaxation for the bowlers. At one stage, it was very, very evenly poised. Very nice going for both the sides, and batters are batting sensibly. But now the situation changed because the bowlers striking again and again. They lost their first to 4th wicket on 72. Now the 5th wicket on 79. And surely, the advantage for the bowlers. The new batter has come in. Rahul Singh, and even a lot of names in Indian cricket. Rahul Dravid. Rahul Singh is the new batter. He has faced one delivery, no run. He has scored 14 overs gone, 79 for 5. Dhaka Indians. As I was talking about Rahul, now KL Rahul, very fine wicketkeeper batter. Before Rahul Dravid, the Indian wall. Rahul is a very popular name in India. Dhaka Indians 80 for 5 after 14 overs. Dhaka Indians lost wicket, the 5th wicket, the last over. Saleh Mohi and Rahul Singh. Again played it beautifully to the upside. 2 points, another single. Cricket is a game of partnership from the batter's perspective. Surely this is the time, very good time to build a partnership. Good bowling. This is the shot from the fielders, and they are appreciating the bowler because he is doing fantastic job. 2.3 overs he bowled, only 16 runs conceded. Once again, he was trying to cut it away, playing on the up, but no connection there. It's right into the hands of the wicket keeper. Another dot delivery, 2 dots in a row. Very good sound, very good sound. Racing out to the boundary. Could have been stopped, but the fielder couldn't do the work, resulting in the boundary. 15 overs gone, 88 for 5. Dhaka Indians. Now, once again, the change in the committee box.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Robiul Islam Robi, for introducing me again in the commentary box. The 16th over is just about to begin. The first ball went for the wild swing of the bat. Couldn't connect as good as he would have liked to. Saleh Mohi. And his partner is Rahul Singh. Good bowling appreciated by the wicket keeper, and that was absolutely a good ball because from good line that ball wasn't rising that much, and absolutely a quicker one which created a lot of trouble for the batters. Went to his back foot to pull this one away, but the height was a bit low than he expected. Rahul Singh again gets beaten. The ball goes fine. There will be a long chase for the deep third man, and eventually the ball got stopped. The outfield isn't lightning fast as the previous time because there had been a little bit of rain in the last night, and that's the reason why the outfield is relatively slower here at Moscow Shakib Cricket Academy. And still it is an overcast condition. The clouds of the sky are saying anytime it can start crying. We are hoping that it doesn't do that because we don't want any sort of interruption in the game 16th over gone, it's 92 for 5. The first ball of the 17th over is... Oh, I assumed that will be given as a wide, but that was inside the ring. It's very much difficult to say from this angle because we are not seeing from the 90-degree angle. Rather, it's a 45-degree angle. So, it's very much difficult to say. But in the meantime, went for a wild swing of the bat. The connection wasn't good enough, but nevertheless, they collected a couple of runs. The precious runs, because already the death overs are on. That's gone up in the air. How far is this going? That will land safe, and yes, that landed safe. And eventually a very good footwork in the boundary line by the fielder from deep third man. Surely has saved a couple of runs for the sake of his team. And with that couple, the 100 has come up for Dhaka Indians. It's 100 for 5. And still 4.3 overs to go. Saleh Mohi is on strike now. That's a big swing. He has gone high, and yes, he has gone handsome for 6. Beautiful shot, sweet connection, good timing, good placement by Saleh Mohi. Absolutely a welcome 6 for the sake of Dhaka Indians. That will ease a lot of jitters. Tries to go into the same direction. That has gone up in the air. And again landing safe. My words. 2 fielders were converging for that one. But that was way outside of their reach. Incredible. He's immensely lucky. Saleh Mohi moves on to 25 from 14. And his partner Ratul Singh comes back to the strike. A dot ball to end the 17th over. It's 107 for 5. Well, that is way outside the off stump. And has been given as a wide. As expectedly. Saleh Mohi is on strike now. Again, crunches it down the ground. And somehow the fielder from long off manages to stop the ball. Well, they're using their feet more than their hands. Kazi Kings fielders. And it's seeming like they have made this game a half football. I'm talking about the fielding because the way they're fielding, it's more like they're playing football. Outside edge that runs away, but should be cut off by the fielder from third man. They're coming back for the second, and yes, no protection in the wicket as the wicketkeeper himself ran behind the ball. So, couple of runs have been taken here. Short ball, again a crunchy shot, but straight to the man at long off. No chance for the second run. Another wide, so 3 runs will be added to the card as per the rule of last man stands cricket. If there is any second wide in the over, so 3 extra runs will be added to the scorecard, and that will be given in the list of the batter himself. So extra run conceded by Iqbal Ilahi. Next ball goes for a single towards the backward of point. This single ends the 18th over. It's 114 for 5. Kazi Fahad will bowl the next over. First ball of the 18th over, being batted in the 19th over, has gone for a boundary towards the backward of square leg for 4 runs. Saleh Mohi has been stealing the spotlight here for Dhaka Indians. The way he has been batting, that is absolutely phenomenal. Punch down the ground, and an easy single will be picked up. Another single towards the offside, and it is good batting by Dhaka Indians because they are not going after every delivery here, just trying to get the scoreboard going and take singles and doubles as much as possible and hitting boundaries in the bad deliveries. Just like that, that has gone up in the air. Is there anyone underneath this one? No, again falling in the no man's land. Well, as it is an 80-side game, all the fielders usually stand in the boundary line, and that's the reason why when the ball lands in the infield, it's tough for the boundary riders to come and grab the ball. Looking for a couple. Need to stay happy with a single here. 19th over gone, it's 123 for 5. The first ball of the last over comes up. It's John Charkar will deliver the last over for Kazi Kings. Rahul Sheikh, the set batter, is in the middle now. Scored 10 from 15 deliveries, but couldn't flourish as much as he would have liked to. The next ball, that was absolutely a pitch of a delivery here from John Charkar right into the block hole. The batter struggled to face this one. Absolutely a precious dot ball for Kazi Kings. That has hit the bottom part of the bat. Nevertheless, they will find a single. So another run will be added to the scorecard. It's 125 for 5 Dhaka Indians. That's a big shot. That's a crunchy shot. Where has that gone? Yes, that's gone out of the park for 6. Absolutely a billion strike, a monster strike from Saleh Mohi. Sends it out of the park for the maximum. Brilliantly played. The second last ball of the innings coming up. Again goes high. That has gone straight up in the air. Someone be shot underneath this one on the yes. The wicket keeper has taken the catch. So that is the end of a brilliant innings from Saleh Mohi. Hedipat scoring 42. It's 131 for 6. The last ball is coming up. Went for the wild swing. Induces an outside edge. The ball flies away to the fence. We have to wait and see how much he has got. Right, that's just a single, I thought. That has reached the fence, but that didn't. So, yes, that's the end of the first innings. It's 132 for 6 Dhaka Indians. And the target for Kazi Kings will be 133. Let's see if they can chase it down or not. We have to wait and see. Stay with us till the end of the game. Thank you so much, our viewers, for watching and being with us. Thank you.
Welcome back again. And Kazi Kings started batting now. They have got a single from the first delivery. The first over, Evi Rakib. And Khandako Rajib. Both the openers. Khandako Rajib is on a strike now. Rahul Singh is the bowler. He's bowling the first over. Two dot deliveries in a row. Three runs on the board. No wicket down. Evi Rakib, 1 of 1. And Khandako Rajib, 2 of 4. Shuffling us the line. He was trying to play the ball through the backward square. A long leg. But no connection there. Into the hands of the wicket keeper. End of the over. Target is 133 in this match. 127 of 95 deliveries they required in this match. It could be quite tricky on because both the sides strong enough. No absolute dominance from neither of the sides. That was a decent score, 132 runs scored by Dhaka Indians. That's the boundary for 4. Said Raji is bowling the second over. Now the wide delivery. Going behind the line the ball. That's beautifully gliding to third man and coming back for the second. 2 more runs to Kazi Kings. Now 13 for 9. Second over in progress. Runs are coming. And the bowlers are looking for the first wicket. How's that bat? This has been wonderfully touched. Very, very nicely done. Delicate touch of the bat through the third man for 4. Very good shot. Just use the use of the pace of the ball. Good lane outside up. That has been very wonderfully executed for 4. Kondago Rajib 13 of 8 deliveries and Eviraki 4 of 2. 17 for 9. Only the second over in progress. Still 2 balls remaining in this over. So it's a good start. Runs are coming thick and fast, and I'm sure they are heavily eyeing on a very good partnership. Playing on the up. That's magnificently done. Cut it late and through the third man for another single. End of the over. 2 overs gone. 18 for 9. Kazi Kings. A lot of cricket all around. To the second test match between Sri Lanka and New Zealand in Wellington. Day 1, Session 3, Sri Lanka choose to field. Now New Zealand batting. 130 for 2 at this stage. Ken Williamson not on 15 of 52 deliveries. Henry Nichols 4 of 15. Absolutely brilliant innings played by Javon Conway. 78 of 108 deliveries. And also the other match. Today, India versus Australia. The first ODI. Australia tour of India. And also tomorrow, the match between Bangladesh and Ireland. Excellent memory with the Bangladesh team because they defeated the mighty side, English mighty side. Back on this ground, Kazi Kings 23 for 9, 2.2 overs. So they are proceeding really well. The sports of the power to unite the whole world, and the sports actually help us, the people, keep healthy and fit. Basically, most of them are doing this. I'm talking about the players playing now. The ground. We are live from Moscow Sakib Cricket Academy. And one thing is very important. Most of them are doing jobs or doing business or they are engaged in other days. And so Friday, Saturday, 2 days off, and surely they are enjoy cricket and play cricket. Last man stands has made this scopes for the players across the world, retired professional players, and so the amateur cricketers, the youngsters, all of the players have this scope here. People from different arenas, different parts are enjoying this cricket. So end of the over, 3 overs gone, 29 for none, Kazi Kings. That's a very, very good shot, very good boundary. The last ball of the previous over, I mean the third over. Kandakor 20 of 13. That was very nicely executed for 4. And whenever India and Australia play, the eyes of the cricket fans fixed on the match. The 3-match ODI series isn't part of the World Cup Super League either, but it's a chance for both India and Australia to fine-tune their plans for the ODI World Cup, which is also around the corner. Australia haven't played ODI cricket since they swept England 3-0 at home in November last year, almost immediately after the 2022 T20 World Cup. And also another very, very big match between Bangladesh and Ireland. That's pulled away beautifully, very nicely done. Swivels, very powerfully struck, deflected towards the score for 4. That has been beautifully done. Magnificent cricket shot, and Kazi Kings 35 for none. Only the 4th over in progress. This is a flying start. They have minimized the gap between the balls left and the runs required. Now 98 of 82 deliveries. And the target is 133 to win this match. That has been once again pulled it away. Another single. Very, very sensible batting. Both the openers, Abi Rakib is a very fantastic cricketer. 15 of 7 deliveries, and Kandakor Rajib is another cracking cricketer. 21 of 15 deliveries. And he respected this ball. That has been beautifully pitched up delivery. Bowled round off. They're keeping the balls in the right areas, but unfortunately they haven't got any wicket because wonderful batting. If the batters are well set and do well, then it's really tough for the bowlers to get the wicket. After 4 overs, 36 for 9. This has been outstanding batting. Flying start. Playing on the up. It has been pulled away again for a single. 1 run been added to Kazi Kings. Another single. Runs are coming by singles at this stage. But whenever they finally lose deliveries going for the shores, then they have been successful. And that's why now 4.2 overs, 38 for no loss. It's going fine through the long leg. The fielder coming up from backward square. But he can't stop the batters to run for a single. This has been another single. 39 for 9. The equation is now 94 of 77 deliveries. Should be comfortable as they haven't lost any wicket. The bowlers are desperately looking for the first wicket. They need it badly. Otherwise, could be quite difficult because both the batters are getting set. And already said they are. And they are playing very, very good cricket shots all along the ground, behind his square, in front of his square, using the pace. Also, against some wonderful deliveries, they got runs that boosted their confidence. That has been quite positive for the batting side. 41 for 9, 4.4 overs. This is gonna be the last ball of the 5th over. Dot ball to finish. 5th over completed. 5 overs been bowled. 41 for 9. This is the time for the change now. Again, Alif is joining you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Roby, for introducing me again in the commentary box. The first ball of the 6th over has gone fine, but that'll just be a couple, I reckon. Yes, they hurried through for this couple. Kazi Kings are off to a flying start here at Moscow Shakib Cricket Academy. This is the first game of the day of Rangpur Riders Last Man Stands Dhaka League, powered by Bosundhara Group. The first encounter is taking place between Kazi Kings and Dhaka Indians. Early in the morning, Dhaka Indians won the toss and opted to bat first, but the batters couldn't manage to score a mammoth total on the board in this batting-friendly track. But the start of the Kazi Kings has been very much confident because already 44 on the board in 5.3 overs. The way both of these batters are batting, their openers, it is seeming like they will seize the game, and that's another example of it. What a good shot that was, done on one knee. That was a crunchy blow. That's out of the park here at Moscow Cricket Academy. Absolutely a fantastic hit here from Rakib. That has gone for half a dozen. Well, absolutely, that was a powerful hit, well enough to clear the boundary ropes for 6 runs, and next ball went for the Late cut. Misses it, so it's 50 for none after 6. Good bowling. Too quick here for Razi Basan. We have seen his magnificent bowling performance, and now he's doing it with a bat too. Already on 27 from 23 deliveries, and has been having a great game. Razi Basan has taken 3 wickets in the first innings of this game, and he actually just demolished the top order of Dhaka Indians. Rakib, his partner, comes back to the strike. Oh, that was an acrobatic shot. He was looking to scoop it over the head of the wicketkeeper, but just managed to send it to the fine leg for a single. That was without any need, I reckon, because your team is having a very good time in the middle. No pressure created by the bowler, so why do you need to play unconventional shots? We see the batters to play these shots when the team is under trouble, and they just try to think out of the box. That's the reason why they apply these shots, especially in the death overs, when the bowlers are trying to create some variation and bemusing the batter. At that time we get to see these sort of shots, but that was rather unnecessary here. But this shot was absolutely not unnecessary. That was a very, very, very good looking shot. Just helped us on its way. Steered down to the third man for 4 runs. Seventh over have been bowled. It's 57 for none. The first ball of the 8th over has gone down the leg side, and it's Chaturvedi has come to deliver his first over. We have seen a couple of Chaturvedis here in last man stands cricket. One plays for MKR Group, another one is playing for Dhaka Indians. That one is Gaurav Chaturvedi, and this one is BK Chaturvedi. So 2 Chaturvedis are out here in the game. No, in the same direction, down the leg side. The second bite of this over, so 3 extra run will be added to the total. No, not good stuff by Chaturvedi. The third ball comes up. Again down the leg side. Another 3 runs will be added. The extra runs are affecting the bowling of Dhaka Indians and enhancing the total of Kazi Kings without being bothered. Forward ball is coming up. Down the leg side again, and I reckon that'll run away for the 4 runs. Yes, it does. Such an expensive over this has been from Chaturvedi already. 11 runs. And absolutely a clumsy piece of bowling here. 3 wide deliveries in an over. 7 extra runs, and now with this boundary, so 11 in total. The last ball is coming up, which has been driven nicely through the extra cover for a single. So ends the over with 1 run. It's 69 for none. A simple single to start the 9th over. Kazi Kings have reached 70 mark without losing a single wicket. Seems like they're gonna seal the deal today. Here at Moscow Shakib Cricket Academy, needing 63 out of 59. That should be a cakewalk for them from this stage, unless they lose so many wickets in the next few overs. Cricket is absolutely a game of uncertainty, but you can predict scores, you can predict results, and as a commentator and analyst, I'm predicting that Kazi Kings should wrap the things up in a majestic fashion. The way they are batting, they deserve to do that. No pressure has been given by the bowlers of Dhaka Indians. Seems like they're having a pretty bad day here. I agree, this is a heavenly track for the batters. The pitch is very much flat and assistable, but the bowlers of Dhaka Indians have been very much ordinary. We haven't seen any sort of good planning from them and exquisite performance from any bowler. Ninth over gone, it's 74 for none. Oh, well bowled. Very good delivery to start. Chaturvedi was expensive in the previous over, but now it is seeming like he's in the mission of rectifying himself. Good channel, nicely bowled. Good length as well. Goes Fuller. A simple cover drive to take a single. In the first over, he was bowling too much down the leg side, but now he has been able to correct himself up. And one thing is also evident, that he is having a bit quicker run-up comparing to the last over, and the run-up has got a bit longer as well. He was bowling in a quite shorter run-up in the first over, but now his run-up has increased at least 2 or 3 steps, and that has helped him to enhance his pace of the ball as well. Dealing in singles here, Kazi Kings, because they know they're going with the flow. They don't need to be whimsical in terms of hitting boundaries and over boundaries. And now the single will be added to the card now. It's 77. And the last ball of the 10th over is coming up. Again looks to scoop it away. Again finds the fielder at deep fine leg. So that will end the 10th over. It's 78 for none. And there will be a change in the commentary box as well. Robiul Islam Robi will be joining instead of me.
Thank you, Alif. But this time I will come with that wicket. Caught and bowled. Another wicket down. Second wicket falls. The batter is walking back. Kondukar Rajib is still batting, 44 of 35. Equation seems quite easy. 55 of 49 deliveries. But it's cricket, double play options and other rules here. So sometimes seemingly it's easy, but actually it gets tough. At long last, the first wicket fallen. 78 for 1 now. 10.1 overs, Kazi Kings. You are live from Moscow Sakib Cricket Academy. This is a nice environment, fantastic cricket ground. That's beautifully blocked. Going behind the line, the ball is moving into the crease to play that ball. 78 for 1. Iqbal Ilahi is batting now. He's in striking end. Yes, he has got his first run. That's a single. Now the single. No scoreboard pressure on the batting side. his 133 runs target. That is high in the air and over the top. Absolutely magnificent, monstrous, over the long on for 6. So it's a massive one. End of the over, in style. 11 overs gone, 86 for 1. Kazi Kings. Very powerfully stuck to get it over the head of the long on fielder. He has done it very wonderfully. Left arm over the wicket to the right-handed batter. Pushes with the soft hands to cover. In fact, short cover. And the fielder is bowler himself, and he has done it. But he couldn't stop the batters to run for a single. Khandaka Rajiv, 46 of 37. Is very close to 50. This is a remarkable 50. Very good innings played by Khandaka Rajiv. 12th over in progress. Full face of the bat. Nicely driven. Very, very good shot. Oh, that's a magnificent shot. Through the back of the square, starting tall. And it is over the top for 6. Brilliant shot played. Absolutely magnificent shot. Pull it away. Soibel is standing tall. Connection is superb. Again, back-to-back 6s. This is a huge one. Over the top. Over. Long off. This is a huge 6. 100 coming out for Kazi Kings. 101 for 1. 12 overs completed. Back-to-back 6s. Has taken this score to 101 for 1. Now seems quite easy for the batters. Kazi Kings batters. 32 of 40. More balls remaining than the runs required. So it should be easy actually. It is not. Rather I should say it should be easy. Still a lot of chance and twist. Because a T20 match and some different rules in this LMS cricket. 2 batters could be out in 1 ball. So a lot of factors involved. Dhaka Indians desperately need another wicket. Carried away. Magnificent shot. Through the backward point. High in the air, catcher is the call. But it has been out of the park. Absolutely brilliant shot. Again, over cover. It's not so easy to get a 6 over cover. And he has done it so perfectly. Sheer timing. And over the top for 6. Again, going for the big shot. All along the ground. Just a single. Projection is there. The extra cover. Deep extra cover. Oh, how's that? How's that? It's a shot from the wicket keeper, from the bowler. And some other fielders joined. But umpire says no. The batter is safe. No damage done. 1-1-0 for 1. 110 for 1. 12.4. 23 of 36 balls. Nelson's 1-1-1 for 1. 13 overs. Iqbal Ilahi 28 of 9. Brilliant batting from him. Another single. His quick fire 29 of just 10 deliveries. Almost 3 runs a ball he's getting. Incredible batting. Khandakar Rajiv, and who is trying to get a 50. That has been very nicely blocked, going behind the line of the wall. Bat but close together. This is his 50. Khandakar Rajiv has to retire. He has scored a 50. Very calm and composed. He is solid batting. Khandakar Rajiv 50 of 42 deliveries. Lot of appreciations and also the praises, applauses he deserves. Well deserved 50 scored by Khandakar Rajiv. Kazi is the new one, joining Iqbal Ilahi. 29 of 10. Quick fire 29. Iqbal Ilahi played it beautifully. Magnificent shot once again, tremendously connected and super timing. Got a 417 for 1. 13.4 overs been bowled. Outstanding batting. Outstanding batting. Iqbal Ilahi 33 of 11 deliveries. 3 runs a ball he is getting exactly. Another good shot. Khandakar Rajiv scored a 50. He is retired, is taking rest, and he's enjoying the match, I'm sure. Because Iqbal Ilahi made the things quite easy. Now, 16 runs of 30 deliveries should be quite easy. Had it been like 30 of 16, could have been easy. Could have been very interesting match, because all 7 wickets, the rest of the wickets are in hand. Just 1 wicket down, 7 wickets in hand. But now the situation is quite comfortable. Another single, 118 for 1. 15 runs required of 29. High in the air, should be taken. Yes, very comfortably taken. No problem at all for the fielder. The second wicket down. Iqbal Ilahi looking for another over boundary, but this time he has to depart. He is walking back. But before his departure, he has done a job. Tremendous innings. That's a lovely cameo. 118 for 2 now. The new batter, Hassanuzzaman. But the innings Iqbal Ilahi played, really tremendous. He has scored runs very quickly, so the things have been quite easy for the batting side. Kazi Kings, 118 for 2 now. So 15 runs only record, 6 wickets in hand. Dhaka Indians are a very, very fantastic team. But today, could be or maybe this is not their day. Good bowling, good bowling. This is the cheering from the members, the teammates, and all of them are supporting, but this is Kazi Kings match, seems to be. Let it go through the keeper's hands. End of the over number 15. 15 overs gone. 118 for 2, Kazi Kings. And now once again Alif is joining you to take you to the last ball of the innings.
Thank you so much, Mr. Robil Islam Robi. The first ball of the 16th over comes down the pitch of the ball. Couldn't manage to get the adequate contact with the bat, so ends up with a dot. Kazi Kings are needing 15 from 24 balls. Should be an absolute cakewalk for them. They has done a fascinating job here right from the word go. Did exceedingly well with the ball, and now just outplaying the opponent, Dhaka Indians, with a bat. They're also a pretty good side, Dhaka Indians, but all in all, they're having absolutely off day here at Moscow Shakib Cricket Academy. Absolutely a fascinating venue here for cricket. The wicket is very much instrumental for the batters, and the outfield is also lightning fast, even though it was a bit of drizzle in the last night. That's the reason why the outfield is a little bit slow, and there's an appeal of a run out. Negative response from the umpire, but in the meantime, not one, but couple of runs have been taken, so kudos to the batters out there in the middle. And for the first time, we can see the sun on the sky. Bit of sunlight in the ground at Moscow Shakib Cricket Academy. That has been tucked away for a single, and the last ball of the over is coming up. Hassanuzzaman rebound is on strike now. Comes down the pitch, just slaps it away, but finds the fielder. So the 16th over ends with a dot. It's 1, 2, 3 for 2. 1-4, begging pardon, with that single. Seventeenth over on progress, the first ball driven down the ground so convincingly, and the ball races to the fence for 4 runs. Absolutely an exquisite shot from the bat of Hasanuzzaman Ripon. That has came from the sweetest part of the willow and raced away for 4 runs. Brilliantly struck. Nice timing, good positioning as well from Ripon, and the ball just runs away for a boundary here. Oh ho ho, what a strike that is! That's a crunchy blow out of the park for 6 runs. It seems like he's gonna finish things off in style. Hasanuzzaman Ripon is absolutely stealing the spotlight for Kazi Kings. That was a little back of the leg delivery, was not a quickest one, but high battle from Ripon and a crunchy blow to take the ball out of the park for 6 runs. And he goes again, down on one knee, and yes, the same result. As I was just assuming that he's going to finish things off in style, he already has done it. That's the end of the game. Kazi Kings has wrapped the things off in such a majestic fashion here at Moscow Shakib Cricket Academy. And they've sealed the deal by 6 wickets. So congratulations to Kazi Kings. Congratulations to Dhaka Indians as well. They fought hard, but that was absolutely an off day for them. So that's the end of the first game. Kazi Kings have won this one by 6 wickets. So that's all from the first game. We will be right back with the live broadcast and the commentary of the next game. Till then, stay with us, stay safe. Thank you so very much, viewers, for watching us.